Welcome back. It's me, Francisco Medavog, fashion designer. I um I'm not opposed to making costumes if they look like original, like amazing, like Mugler does costumes, but he's also a couturier. He was a couturier at once, I believe so. He was an amazing fashion designer in Europe, in Paris, in the 80s, in the 90s. I am making an original, one of a kind, couture, believe it or not, outfit for DJ Nigno. This is the shoulder pad, rhinestones, beads, chains. This is the sleeve. It's a one-piece sleeve, so it goes all the way to the fingers. Isn't this fabulous? It's an off-the-shoulder jungle and the vinyl. That's the pants. It's not done yet, of course. This is a video blog for all of my fans who keep up with me on my videos on the World Wide Web, especially YouTube. Can you believe that ooh, I would say definitely over 10,000 people watch my videos every day. Um, Definitely more than that. I started making videos on my art and fashion, and then when I started designing clothes again, I basically started to upload videos like this ones where you get to see what I'm working on, and then at the very end, you get to see the finished products on the runway, on stage, and we're not talking pathetic stages, we're talking high-end stages, high-end fashion shows, high-end gallery openings, and amazing people who get to wear my clothes for the pleasure of me looking at them. And that's what I get. I get I get to applaud my work at hand on stage. Isn't that fabulous? When you create things and all you do is you want to see that person wear your outfit. No one's making me outfits. Isn't that fabulous? I get to see my work on stage, and that is what I desire. That's all I want. That's how I pay myself. That's how I pay myself. That's how I pay myself. That's all I have to say. That's all I want. Is I want to be famous one day. So it's very hard to be famous. Very few get to be famous in this world. Not a lot of people get to be acknowledged in this world in their lifetime. Some of them get to be acknowledged when they die, like Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh was acknowledged by his art only by his brother, by the very few people that he came upon to across his path. So, I do qualify, I do fall in that category of Vincent van Gogh. I am a great designer. I'm not a wannabe. I am not a copycat. I am an original. That is why Medavog is an original name. Medavog is original. There's no other Medavog in the world. I invented the name. For 20 years I've had that name. When you Google me, 20 years ago when when I created Medavog and I started designing clothes, when I created Medavog 20 years ago, I hardly, I didn't know, we didn't know, nobody knew that Google was going to be alive, that Facebook was going to be alive. Nobody knew YouTube was going to be alive. Very smart people in the world who created the internet knew what we were going to be doing today, which is what you are doing now, watching this video, clicking on me. So, you know, when I created my name, I never thought that I was going to be on the Google world, on the World Wide Web. I didn't know anything. It's just, it just came upon. There's a great person. Her name is Jill Abrams, daughter of Lola Rose. And she said once that I was a prolific fashion designer, an artist of our generation. And you know what? She was right. Sometimes I take things for granted, but not anymore. You can call me a diva, and I will never falter. You can call me a divo, and I will applaud to you because you have acknowledged what I am and that I am an original, and that you cannot mess with Medavog. If you're nice to Medavog, you get to wear beautiful things like this. Original creations. You get to be part of my world, and then your world wouldn't be as boring as some people say that your world is boring or is all about darlings. Isn't this fucking amazing? This is what I'm all about. I'm all about power. I'm all about creativity. I'm all about creating original works of art like my paintings in human form, which is a one-of-a-kind original that is yet to be finished for jungle. So you have to come back and check out my videos and subscribe to my videos on YouTube, because when I die, I will still be on the World Wide Web. So for all of you who are watching this video and this video has survived, and maybe right now it's 2050. Hello 2050. Hello 2100 after AD, or is it AC, or is it ACDC? So yeah, so come back, comment and rate, subscribe to my videos, because as long as I'm still alive, I will be making videos and original works of art for you to be inspired by. Why not? I always save the very best for last, and the end is not here yet. Have a fabulous weekend ahead. A fashionable, darlings, weekend ahead. You know who you are.